Good evening, friends, and welcome to my monthly video series for the month of September 2018. Sorry, we didn't do a video last month. However, I promise we catch up and I provide you as much details as possible to keep you up to date on the market with the market news as well as my perspective on how the real estate market health is right now. So the TREB announced their August reports, which shows 4.7% increase in the sale price compared to the last year. The detached home average price is 977,000 and the overall Toronto area average price is at 765,000. So that is a very short quick summary of where the prices are. Now, for the market health, we don't always look at the price only. It's trending upwards, it's good. But we also look at some other parameters which are very important to tell how the market is doing. For example, how long are the homes staying on the market? How many months of inventory do we have? Now, when we say how many months of inventory we have, what it means is it's a ratio, like you divide the new listings in a particular area by the number of sales in that area. That gives the months of inventory. For example, in the month of July, area A, there is 10,000 new listings. And the same area A in that particular month, the sold number of sales is 5,000. So the months of inventory is 2. This is a very good indicator to see how the market is moving. And the second one is the days in market. How long, what is the average days in market it takes for the house to be sold from the time you put up on sale to the time you put the sold sign? How long does it take? So these two pretty much gives an idea of how about the health. Okay, so what I've done is I've put up a map here. You can see on the screen there's a map of entire GTA, and I've numbered them by area, Toronto being one in the center. Then you go left, number 2 and 3, Halton region, Peel region. You go on the east side, you see Durham, York on the northeast, and on the far east is Durham. If you go further north, you will see Dufferin on the west side, and on the center north, you'll see Simcoe region. And we have the numbers for each of these regions, how they are doing in terms of the months of inventory and days in market. So let's start with number 1. Toronto is 1.9 months inventory. Average days in market, 24. Fantastic. It's a very good health. Less than 2 months of inventory. Halton region, 2.7 months. Not bad. Anything below 4 is considered good. 2.5 is very good. So Halton region is 2.7 months of inventory, 32 days average in market. Peel region is 2.3 months of inventory, 24 days in market. York region is not doing as well as the others. So York is 4.6 months of inventory and 34 days in market. Durham is 2.4 months of inventory and it's 28 days in market. Dufferin, 1.8 months of inventory and 26 days in market. Dufferin is doing fantastic, I guess, same as Toronto, both for different reasons. Toronto because not because of the prices. People want to be in the city, people want to live downtown, so that's why Toronto is showing that trend. Dufferin is showing probably that trend because it's cheaper there right now compared to other areas of GTA. So both for a different reason, but the months of inventory and date of market is low in Dufferin as well. Simcoe is again far north, is cheap, but however less people probably want to go there. So months of inventory there is 4.9 and the average days in market is 40. So overall, if you look at the table, all the different region, even the highest numbers where you see the days in market and the months of inventory is 4.9 months of inventory and 40 days in market is not really bad. Meaning in a slower market where you consider slower, where the perception is slower, it takes 40 days to sell a house. Come on, it's not it's not bad. You're selling a house and average days in market 40 for the Worcester market and early 20s to mid 20s for the other areas is very good. So this is how, when I assess the health of a market, it's not just by the average price. We look at various things, and I hope this month's of inventory education session today with the facts and the data for the last month of the Greater Toronto area is helpful to you as a tool when you are comparing the market, either just you're a watcher or you're doing something to the market, buying or selling. I hope it's helpful to you. Thank you again for watching and listening to me, and see you again next month. Thank you. Bye-bye.